The National Disaster Resilience Month is marked with the theme, Tamang Pamahalat Kahandaan, Kaalaman at Pagtutulungan sa Sakuna at Pandemya'y Kalasag ng Bayan. This is to emphasize the important role of disaster risk governance and the collaboration of all Filipinos to overcome the challenges of this pandemic and to build a green and resilient normal. We in the government service have the responsibility to plan, manage, and respond to the threats posed by hazards and disasters in the new normal. In our setup in the implementation of the DRRM programs in the academe, where one person or a coordinator or a focal person is assigned to lead, if not, do all the plans, programs, and activities of the schools and offices. It is essential to build a strong network of linkages to succeed in this endeavor. With the logistic and financial limitations of the DRRM department or unit, the focal person needs all the support from all the stakeholders to implement the level of resilience that our schools and our offices envision. Our safety in the community and in the workplace is manifested by our actions towards the welfare of everyone in the workplace. Therefore, it is essential that everybody, not just the focal person, but everyone in the workplace must be well informed, participative, and proactive in implementing the safety protocols in the new normal. The DRRM focal person or the school's DRRM coordinator cannot do it alone. Remember, our safety, our life, our work, and our family is 100% our responsibility. We cannot depend on others to do it for us. We cannot stop natural disasters, but we can arm ourselves with knowledge so that many lives wouldn't have to be lost if there was enough disaster preparedness. If your family is important, you prepare. If your work is essential, you follow your safety protocols. If your life matters, take part in the effort of your school in promoting a resilient workplace. If we will not learn to work with others, we will not survive this pandemic when disaster strikes. As a practicing disaster manager and humanitarian worker, I saw and I recognize the importance of dynamics of working together of many stakeholders to achieve the desired goals. In the conduct of drills, greening initiatives, education campaigns, and training of school and office personnel, work with the government agencies responsible for preparedness, response, and rehabilitation. Connect with non-government organizations which can provide the logistics and technical skills to your teams and to the people in the workplace. In the National Disaster Resilience Month celebration, I encourage you to take part, participate in the drill, simulations, and capability building activities of your schools and offices. Plan ahead. It wasn't training when Noah built the ark. For those who graduated as volunteers of CDMU of Bukidnon State University, who were trained and certified under the Accredited Community Disaster Volunteer Program of the Malaybalay City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, who are now holding positions as DRRM coordinators and focal persons in the Department of Education, I encourage you to employ all skills learned when you were still volunteers. Work collaboratively with the school-based volunteers and other organizations. We can accomplish a lot if we can work in collaboration together with the CDRRMO of Malaybalay City to promote the culture of safety and resilience. I would like to thank Mr. Jim Lucini for the opportunity to speak before you in the opening of the National Disaster Resilience Month celebration. I am inviting you and I am encouraging you to take part in promoting the vision of a safe workplace. Take the opportunity to work with universities who have capabilities to help in implementing research-based and scientific approach in implementing DRRM programs and activities. I am Rondel M. Paraiso, the DRRM officer of Bukidnon State University and the Executive Director of Project Michelangelo Foundation International for Mindanao. Thank you and good morning.